Can I just express how completely frustrated I am with weather? I want summer so bad. I can remember my whole life this being my favorite time of year. And I truly think that sunshine has a really big impact on my mental well-being. Do you agree? So, having said that, here I am sitting in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and we're looking at some inclement weather later today. Yesterday, it was in the 40s, and tomorrow it may actually rain, and later in the week, just 3 hours north of us, they're probably gonna get snow. It's so frustrating. So it makes it very hard here in April, the first week of April, when everyone should be thinking about summer vacation and, getting out those warm weather clothes, putting on shorts, wearing shorter sleeves, putting the boots up, getting rid of the sweaters, that we're actually having to think about cold weather still. But this will change, hopefully. So, if indeed it does, and you want to be summer body ready or class reunion ready or going on the cruise for your anniversary ready, or you just really are ready to make some changes, be healthier, feel better, get out there, be more active, and you want to make some healthier lifestyle choices, then let's talk about these SMART goals. And I know some of you may have already heard about SMART goals and the acronym for setting goals to lose weight. I'm gonna take a different little spin on it, which I learned from a Dr. Prochaska, who actually is the co-founder of a theoretical framework in which I use in my weight loss practice. And his spin on SMART goals is a tiny bit different than the original. So it's sustainable, meaningful, achievable, realistic, and transformative. All of our goals for weight loss should be those things. And when I say sustainable, I mean it needs to be something you can do for a while. You don't want to, subscribe to the beet soup diet. I'm not making any claims to that, so if there really is a beet soup diet, I'm sorry. But you can't live the rest of your life on a beet soup diet. You're gonna get sick of beets. And it's probably gonna change the color of your skin, your urine, other body fluids, that sort of thing. It's not good. Not good. So it needs to be sustainable. It needs to be something that you can do for the long haul. And maybe it's not, you're not gonna do 1,000 calories a day for the rest of your life, but it is eating foods that you could eat for the rest of your life, even if you increase your calories. Meaningful, that's probably the most important thing. How meaningful is this weight loss to you? Is it because you have a vacation coming up? Is it because you have an anniversary, a big monumental birthday coming up? Like one of those big whatever O's that I'm about to hit. And it's gonna be my 5th decade. Not fun, but anyway. Is it more about your health? Reducing the number of blood pressure pills you take or having a better blood sugar? Or is it about quality of life? Being able to do things, have more energy, not have joint pain or back pain, just have the stamina to do the things that you used to do with your family. How meaningful is it? That's very important in the motivation and how successful you're going to be in attaining this goal, this weight loss goal. Achievability, that's a big one too, because sometimes we set these lofty goals for ourselves. We think, I want to look like this, and that's not how our bodies are made. I mean, let's be real. I'm not going to be a Victoria's Secret model in 3 months. I'm not going to be a Victoria's Secret model ever. So So for me to say I want to look like a Victoria's Secret model is not an achievable goal. Now, can I say, yeah, I'd like to look like I did 5 years ago when I weighed X number of pounds, and this is a picture of me and this is what I'm working for? Absolutely, that's an achievable goal. So I'm not saying, you can't do it or don't bother if you're just not that person. What I'm saying is, don't set yourself up for failure. And a lot of times I think when we diet, we do. In other areas of our life, we don't. I don't know why we do when it comes to weight loss, but we set ourselves up for failure. Which brings us to realistic goals. So not only do they need to be achievable, but they need to be realistic. And I have patients come to me all the time. They've lost 2 pounds for the last 3 weeks. They're 6 pounds down or more, and they're like, oh, I just thought it'd be more. It's been almost a month. I thought maybe I'd have lost 15 pounds. That's not realistic. Now, sometimes in the first month, some people will lose a lot of weight. There's a lot of factors that play into that. It depends on the diet they're doing, the amount of muscle mass they have, how much weight they actually have to lose, and other things. But that realistically, 2 pounds a week. 2 pounds a week is really good. 2 pounds a week is about 8 pounds a month. And you can realistically expect 8 to 10 pounds a month. If you are truly dieting and doing it right, then that is a realistic goal. And I think that if we're not realistic with ourselves, then when we don't lose that 15 pounds in a month that we thought we should have lost, we get discouraged and say, oh, well, why am I trying so hard? Why am I starving myself? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? I might as well just eat what I want. When in fact, if you looked at it from a different frame of mind, from a smart goal frame of mind, you would have realized I'm doing pretty darn good. 2 pounds a week is not too bad. Even 1.5 pounds a week is not too bad. Seriously, 1 pound a week is not too bad. I've even had patients get down to the point where they're losing 0.5 pound a week. And had they not kept coming and talking and sticking with it and keeping their eye on the prize, then they probably would have given up. But you have to be realistic. And then the last one is your goals have to be transformative. And I don't mean transformative as in bibbidi bobbidi boo, you have a new body and you look like this now instead of this. I'm talking transformative, and did it change here? Did it change here? Did it change what you do when you go to a restaurant? Instead of, I'll have this because this is what I like. Is it more, no, I'll have this because I know it has this many calories and this much protein and this much carb, and this is the better choice for me? Or is it transformative in that I have lost this much weight, I'm feeling great about myself, I want to keep up this pattern of healthy habits, so not only am I going to continue to eat healthy, I'm also going to join the gym, I'm going to start exercising, I have started monitoring my sleep pattern so that I get a good 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. I keep a record of my water intake because I want to stay hydrated. Is it transformative in that it changes your life? Because if it doesn't change your life, it's not going to be a permanent weight loss. It's really about changing your heart, changing your head, and then you change your health. And I can give you more tips. There's more to come. You got to come visit me on my website, www.angelafordjones.com. Like the video, share it with your friends. I hope you get some sunshine wherever you are and you're in the whole summer, spring fever spirit and you're ready to start making a change to lose weight. And I hope you let me help you on your journey. And until then,